What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Cactus in this game, Minecraft. So we're going to be talking about how to farm the cactus. We're going to be talking about what it's useful for, and we're going to talk about how to harvest it, and maybe even how to set up an automatic harvesting farm for your cactus. So let's stay tuned. Guys, if you liked the video, please head down to the bottom, click that like button, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this. Stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about planting and harvesting these guys. So these cactus, as you can see, I have them spaced out for a reason. And the reason I have them spaced out is because I don't want to accidentally run into them over and over, because as you can see, if you run into them, they hurt. And so these things do really good as kind of like a border also, or boundary to keep mobs away. But yeah, that's why I keep them that far apart. Now, to plant these things, what you need to do is you need to have them planted on sand. If you try to plant them on something else, it won't let you. Okay, as you can hear there, I'm clicking the button and it's not going to let me. And so, planting them on sand is the only way for that to work. Now, as they start to grow, you could leave the bottom one here and then just mine anything from the second block up, and it'll leave the plant there, and then you don't have to replant it. Or you could just replant the whole entire thing. Either way is not a big deal. You can see we have some cactus over here that are already 3 stacks high. So let's go over here and mine one of these and show you what I was talking about. So if you just mine the second layer, the bottom layer will stay right where it was at. But if you mine the bottom layer, you have to pick them all up and then replant. Now there's a couple of reasons why you would choose to do either. Okay, one reason is if you don't want to waste time, you want to leave the bottom plant there, then you would mine the second one and then just try to grab the plants. However, the bad part about that is when you have a item or one of the cactus fall on top of it, it just disappears and it's gone forever. Even if you mine that cactus, you'll never get that item back. So let me take care of these guys really quickly. Oh, he got me. Well, I better go to bed. They're going to keep on spawning and it's going to bug my entire video. So let me go run over and run to bed really quickly. And while I'm doing that, let me talk about the cactus just for another second. Now, you notice when you throw those items into the cactus, they just kind of disappear and they're gone forever. There is some times where I've made a cactus disposable bin. Alright, and that's when I play games where I don't want to keep absolutely everything in the game. Now I play a different way, and absolutely every single block that I collect, I keep, because I like to build over and over and over. But if you don't really like to build, you just like to play the game to finish it, and you start over many times. Look at the armadillo. See, any of the mobs, they get hurt by the cactus as well. But if you don't like to collect your blocks and you feel like you're filling up your chest too fast, then a cactus, throwing your items inside of a cactus is a great option to get rid of items. Okay? Now, what I have here is an automatic cactus collecting farm. And it will harvest and grow and collect it all on its own. Now the way that it does this is as the cactus grows, I have fence posts placed, okay, right next to it and on the second block up. If you placed it on the bottom block, the entire plant would disintegrate. But as these grow, okay, as they grow, the fence attaches to it and causes it to harvest. It's a really strange block because cactus does not like to be attached to anything. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, if I place a fence block right here, right next to it, it's going to harvest itself automatically, just like that. And so, being just a fence post, it gives the cactus just enough space to grow, but then as soon as it grows, it attaches itself to it and then causes it to break itself. And then all of the cactus that don't get landed on top of itself fall right down into the collector bin and then down into the underneath. So it's kind of nice. So there's two ways to do this. You know, you could do it manually. Look, see, look. Oh, just saw it collect on its own and went down into the hopper. This one right here, it grew and then it decided to harvest itself. It fell down into the water and collected just like it was supposed to. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to catch that on camera. If you go back and rewind, you can kind of see it just as I turn this way. It was really cool. I don't know if that's going to work again. It's kind of nice. Pretty cool. Make sure you keep your farm rather close to where your base is so it's consistently running. If you go and you make it farther away, the blocks won't load and then you won't be having any blocks being collected because you're too far away. Okay, so you need to stay within a certain distance of the farm for it to work. You could probably build a little cottage here and just AFK for a little bit and it'll collect all the cactus that you need. Say you're going to bed or something and you want to leave your cactus farm running, just place your character in a little cottage right next to your farm and let it run all night, and by the time you wake up in the morning you'll have a ton of cactus. Anyway, that's the cactus farm. Now, what is the cactus useful for? Now, I talked about one thing, right? I talked about how you can use it for a disposal, okay, like an item disposal. But one of the more important things that you can use it for, and I like to use it even more because than a different item. This kind of replaces for me using sugarcane as a garbage disposal item to make bone meal. Okay, so you can use these, put them in a composter, and then make bone meal. Yeah, exactly. Not bad at all. So what I'm going to do eventually, not yet, is I'm going to place another hopper under this one right here, another hopper right down there, and then under that I'm going to put a composter, and then actually no, I'll put a composter here, and then a hopper, and then another, and then I'll place the chest under that. And that way, it drops it right into the composter, and then the composter into the hopper, and then the hopper back into the chest. And then I can have an automatic bone meal machine. Okay, I haven't done that yet because I want to just build a whole a chest full of cactus first, just so I don't run out of cactus, and in case I need it for anything else. But after that, then that's what I'm going to do. So I'll explain that one more time. So under this top hopper, I'll put a composter. Then under the composter, I'll put a hopper. And then under the hopper, I'll put a chest. And that should work. It should create bone meal automatically for me. But this farm right here is an automatic cactus collector and harvester, so you don't have to do any work with this setup right here. This setup right here is completely automatic. You don't have to do anything. It just harvests and collects it for you. That other one I'll probably save for another video just to show you how to do a bone meal farm. And yeah, pretty cool. So this is 2 different types of cactus farm. Very nice. If you liked the video, you guys, please click down to the bottom and click the like button. If you want to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you know anybody else that likes this kind of thing, please share my channel with them. It really helps my channel grow. And guys, we will see you next time. Take care.